This is the point where you want your hard-hitting, controversial sports columnist to come out with a fearless forecast on the current NHL season about to begin. All right, the Edmonton Oilers will not finish 30th. Hey, come on. The Hockey News says they're going to be 30th. McKeen's, the highly respected preseason publication, 30th. I'm saying they're not going to be there, folks. They're going to be higher than that. Actually, I think they can go as high as 10th. But no playoffs. Sorry about that. I agree with Tom Rennie's position, actually. He says that he's working with a 1, 3, and 5-year plan. And the 3-year plan is to be in contention. The 5-year plan is to win it. And I said, well, what's the 1-year plan? He says, to fly under the radar as long as possible. And I think that's what we're dealing with here. A lot of interest, of course, going to be in the 3 kids in terms of the Calder Trophy. So who would, if you had to pick one of the 3, well, a lot of people say, hey, Taylor Hall is your #1 choice. He was the first pick in the draft. Other people say, hey, Eberle's been waiting 3 years since his draft to get this moment. But my pick is the Swede, PRV, because I think Magnus is in a situation that the other 2 aren't, and that he didn't play junior hockey for the last couple of years. He was playing the elite league in Sweden and playing with men. And the other thing is, I don't think he has anywhere near the pressure of those other 2. So if you're putting me down for anything in that category, I will take Magnus PRV. But overall, you want to know just what kind of hockey season it's going to be. Well, it's going to be so much more fun than the last one or the last 2 or whatever you want to say. The idea of Tom Rennie in this thing is these kids need to learn how to win, and now to heck with getting down at the bottom of the standings and getting another first-round pick. He's going out there to coach these kids how to win, and there's going to be some games where you're just knocking your head saying, boy, these kids got a long way to go, and there's going to be other games. And you've seen in the preseason, the big game that PRV had, the big game that Eberle had, where you're going to say, holy cow, that was entertaining, that was fabulous. And there's going to be a lot of fights this year, too. They really beefed this team up to protect these kids. So, if they're losing, they're probably fighting. So it'll probably be a pretty good game anyhow. I'm Terry Jones at large.